My check was, I don't care how boring you think you are. I don't care how you may not feel that you are the prettiest. I don't care about any of those things. I don't care if you think you're not the smartest person. Your audience is waiting for you. Okay? They're waiting for you. Upload that first video. I believe in you. Peace, family. Peace, 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 peace. Hope you guys are having such an amazing day. If not, do understand and get that your day is going to get better once your perception gets better. My name is Dina Bryan. I do inspiration videos, some shopping, Dollar Tree hauls, and some vegan recipes. Today's video is about how much I made my first YouTube payout. So I started my channel back in 2018. I had a download pretty much help people get out the matrix. I didn't know exactly what that meant or even if I really heard that. I went through my whole spiritual awakening. And by the way, you can have multiple spiritual awakenings in this one lifetime. Okay, right here. All right. So I went through, the whole spiritual awakening. I started seeing past the illusions that things weren't pretty much what I thought they were. Right. The whole concept of, you gotta find love outside yourself. What I started realizing was, if you don't love you, the people that you interact with or come in contact with, they just gonna reflect that back to you. Okay. So 2018, started my YouTube channel, was so excited, really, really excited. Okay. I remember doing my first video, I was nervous, okay, to say the least. At that time, my youngest daughter, because I have 4 children, but my youngest daughter at the time, I think she was about probably 4 or 5 months, and I was breastfeeding. And I was so nervous that you can hear her feeding, okay? Because I was like, my voice was really, really low, okay? Didn't know what I was doing, but I just had a message and I wanted to inspire people and I wanted to encourage people to let them know that they don't have to keep on living the same exact way that they have been living, that they could change at any given time. Okay. Now, 2018, I started the YouTube channel. Okay. But, at that time, I also was in a relationship and, with my youngest children's father. And I was out of work for a while, probably for about, I want to say a year at that time. And I wanted to help him out with like the bills and stuff like that. So I decided to go and do Uber and Lyft. And I signed up to do Uber and Lyft. And everything was good, right? Everything was good. But then I started focusing more so on me doing Uber and Lyft. And then I got to this point where as though I started feeling the same way I used to feel when I would work at a job, where as though I felt like I was just chasing the money and I wasn't really rocking out to my purpose or my passion. And my car had got repoed and, and I sort of I allowed it to get repo because I was like, I don't really want to do Uber and Lyft any longer. And then at that time, my youngest children's father and I was breaking up. We was going through a breakup. And it was like everything was falling on me. So fast forward, okay. I stopped doing Uber, right? And then back in 2020, I said, you know what? I'm going to start uploading. I created another channel, which is this channel. And I still wasn't consistent. Like, yeah, I will post and stuff like that, but I wasn't like really, really consistent like that. And I think I took probably like a year or 2 off. Or I still was uploading, but it wasn't consistent. Then I remember this one particular day, I was like, you know what? I asked the universe, God, source, whatever you want to call it, infinite intelligent, like, what should I do? Like, what should I do? I got the download to make videos, but it just seems like things are going in a certain way. What should I do? And I never forgot that night. It was around 12 o'clock at night. And I meditated, was about to get in the shower when I got the download for me to upload back on my YouTube channel. This channel right here. and I started uploading. And that day, right, I had 11 subscribers. Okay, 11. The next morning, I went back to start doing Uber and Lyft. And the next morning, I seen that I had like 100 and something subs. And I was just uploading short form content. And I was like, oh my goodness, right? Because I think a lot of times, like when we get the downloads or when we get that gut feeling, that intuition telling us to do certain things, I don't know about the next person, but sometimes you may be like, did I really hear that? Like, or was that just my imagination or whatever it was? Whenever you get that download, follow up with it, okay? And so fast forward, I remember I had heard this other content creator, Lachey Green, okay, who was a school teacher. And I remember she said like she wasn't passionate about being a school teacher no more, and she just wanted to do, content, be a content creator, full-time content creator, and also sell her hair growth oil. And she said that she went and told her mother, and I was so passionate about that. Like listening to her story, I started crying because I felt like I was inspired. And I felt like, oh my goodness, I was supposed to be making content and stuff like that. And I got so sidetracked and busy doing this and that. And so I made a decision that day. I was like, you know what? I'm just doing content. I did my taxes, just filed my taxes, and I had money left over in my account. So I was like, I'm just going to rock out to YouTube and do YouTube. But then I had called somebody. I called my mama and I told my mother, I was like, you know what, Mom, I'm just going to do YouTube. And she just was like, but how you going to do that? You like going places and stuff like that? How that's going to work out? And my mother, she was supportive, but she just didn't know how, right? And a lot of things I think in life, many times, all of us have a purpose. We all are here for something. But you have to accept your purpose and your passion. You have to accept it. And you can't allow other people, because they can't see it. And perhaps you may not even be able to see it. But you can't allow, people that we care about and love dearly to stop us from doing the thing that Source had told us to do. Okay? So I stopped doing Uber for a little while. And then later on, I started back doing it again. Right? And that was based just upon fear, and me having a backup plan. Something else I want to say is you're going to have to get rid of your backup plans, okay? Because there's what can be stopping you from being successful. In the book, Think and Grow Rich, one of the things Napoleon Hill talks about when Barnes went to go work with Edison, he says Barnes didn't have like a backup plan, He made a decision to work with Edison, and his decision was, I'm going to work with Edison. I don't care. This is it, right? And you have to be persistent. You got to keep showing up. Another thing is don't get caught up with the numbers. That success is a mind thing, okay? It's 95% mental and 5% action. Sometimes I get it confused, mixed up, okay? But it's 95 mental, okay? You're going to be authentic. And remember, your vibe is going to connect you to your tribe. There's an audience for each and every one of us, okay? There's somebody that is waiting to hear your voice, to waiting to hear your authenticity, to waiting to hear your story, child, okay? Don't do the comparison thing. Focus on how you could become better being a content creator, okay? So 2020, I started uploading again. Then I want to say like I really, really started owning in 2020. I want to say 2023. Okay. I started uploading, but then I would look at my numbers, right? And sometimes you may have this thing where so, oh, the numbers ain't, what they need to be. Your numbers are where they need to be. But as long as you put in your mind, I'm going to keep on going and I'm going to be so great at this and I'm going to be consistent. You got to be consistent. So I took a content creators course, Peach McIntyre's, her mindset course. And, she had like a few tips and stuff like that. I started uploading like crazy. Okay. I started uploading like crazy. So in March 2024, what I started doing, I started uploading like crazy, became monetized in March. I keep a journal. I write my goals down each and every day. I listen to a lot of positive, personal development, like Zig Ziglar, Bob Proctor, Brian Tracy, a lot of personal development, because that's mainly what my channel is about inspiration. And so from me hearing this other content creator who has like a larger following than me right now, one of the things she said, you can't care about the numbers. You just got to keep on uploading. And I kept on uploading. So I will upload like 23 videos per day. Okay. 15 shorts, 3 long form videos. Okay. My channel has over 6,000 videos on here. And I don't say that to like brag, because, you know, I'm a part of, you know, YouTube groups on Facebook, and I even had to say like, what's going on, right? Like, what's going on with my content? And it was a guy who was saying like, yeah, SEO is low, right? So that there's your search engine optimization. And then I'm so serious with, though, if I don't know something, I'm gonna look it up. So some of the things that I started doing, putting tags in my videos. Okay, some content creators say the tags don't matter, but I started putting tags in my videos. I had created a TubeBuddy link. Okay, a TubeBuddy, a TubeBuddy application or whatever. What else I started doing? Oh, I started putting the description, like what my video was about, because a lot of times I would just be uploading, but I wouldn't put no description of what the video was about. I just was like, and my mindset was, the harder you work, the more successful you're going to be. And that's not true, because it's really about your energy. Okay. So how much was my first YouTube paycheck? Okay. So I became monetized with the 3,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. Okay. You know, you're not able to put ads in your videos like that. Like, they still run ads, but you won't get paid. You will only get paid once you hit 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Okay. So once I became full-blown monetized, that was in April. Okay. And I wrote this stuff down, okay, for my goals. And I actually hit it a month prior. Okay. But I wasn't placing the ads on my video. I was allowing YouTube to place the ads on my videos. And one of the things I am going to say is, you want to pay attention to your analytics. Okay. You want to place the ads. Once you become monetized, okay, you want to place the ads on your videos yourself. Okay. Because that first month that I was monetized, I seen that I had made, I think it was like $11, and then it was going up slowly, right? And then I was like, oh my goodness, it's because, and even though you would say place ads on my videos manually, like you will select that for YouTube to place ads on your videos manually, some videos may not have ads. So you have to place the ads on your video. Now, you can do what you want. You can allow YouTube to do it, or you can do it yourself. Doing it yourself, honey, you're going to start racking. Okay. You're going to start making money. Okay. All right. So that's what I had started doing. I started placing the ads on my videos, and then I seen a larger increase the next month. So my first payout was $154. Okay, $154. And to me, that's not bad, because I've been uploading videos. Like I said, I started on YouTube, but then later on I had went to Facebook, and I was on Facebook for about like 6 years, not seeing nothing. Okay, not seeing $1. All right. Well, later on I started seeing something towards, like, you know, Okay, but I was putting so many videos out, and it's because my passion and my purpose, but at the same time, like, you deserve to earn money. Okay, you deserve it. All right. So I hope this video inspires you. Let me know if you have any comments or anything like that. If you guys are looking for music, is a few apps that you can download to put on your videos, like, so you won't get a copyright. Epidemic, you could do Epidemic is $15 a month, and then you could also do Upbeat. I use Upbeat is $6.99 a month. Okay, and yeah. So, oh, also, it's 3 ways you got to do the verification. Okay, with Uber, I mean, with Chow. You got to do the verification. Okay, so pretty much Google, you get paid from Google. Okay, and you have to do the verification. So first they will, trying to see exactly how this go. They're gonna send you this in the mail so you can verify like your address and stuff like that. I believe they send you an email or something. I'm trying to see. Okay. But it's like verification, like you have to do, like, I think it's like a 2-step or 3-step verification. And when you get this in the mail, make sure the number that is attached to this, like, you go in and you put the number through their email that they send you, the verification email. All right. And then after that, you just keep on uploading, uploading. You want to be authentic. You want to have the best energy. Okay. And always remember that there's an audience that's waiting for you. Don't talk yourself out of it. Know that you can, know that you will, and you got this. Until next time. Peace.